Okay, now I could say hi. Hi, sister. How are you, Gwen? I was talking even before I had the OBS going. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. See, I'm like 2 days away and I'm already forgot everything I'm supposed to do here. Cuckoo. Change that over there. I hope you're well, my dear sister, and everybody that's out there. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody is well on this Wednesday. Yeah, I'm streaming on a Wednesday. Why, dude? What's up? Well, I had my son here and his beautiful girlfriend, and had a couple of days of hanging out and cooking and having a good old time. Haven't seen him in person in about 3 years. So I just took him to the train station this morning. They're heading down to New York City. Going to spend a few days down there. They're going to go see Aladdin on Broadway tonight. I'm psyched for them. That would be awesome. I've only seen a couple shows on Broadway down there. Phantom of the Opera back in the early 90s, and The Music Man when he came back to Broadway. I'd say, I don't know, maybe it was somewhere around 97 or somewhere between 97 and 2001 maybe. So I'm sure they're going to have a wonderful time. And it was a good time. We had a good time here. We lost power here yesterday. We had a storm come in, and we knew it was coming in. It was kind of delayed. It's a slow-moving storm, and we lost power for like a good 2 to 3 hours or something. Totally forgot that means I'm going to have to come in here. And beside, I had shoved all this shit in here. Couldn't even walk in the room because, when company is coming over, where am I going to put stuff? All this extra stuff. So it all kind of went into here. So I had to dig out the studio, and then I was like, oh shit, that means I have to restart everything and get everything going. And I forgot about all that. As a matter of fact, man, I'm so out of this. I forgot all about my little touch portal over here. Let's see if I can get the stream on. Also, I think it's going to be a short stream today anyway. But sometime after 1 o'clock today, our cable company is coming here because we're changing not changing our service, but changing our, what the hell you call it, our bundle or what we're getting. We cut our bill big time trying to save money. So we're basically only doing the Wi-Fi, and I think we got some thrown in thing with Netflix and HBO, and because we're not paying the premium, there's going to be ads that we have to deal with on Netflix and HBO. What is up with ads on every damn thing nowadays? Might I ask? So freaking annoying. So that's gonna, upgrading. That's what it is. Whew. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. That's right. Upgrading and rebundling. Yeah, that kind of deal. So that's gonna happen sometime between 1 and 4. So I don't know what time they're gonna come, but they're bringing us. I guess the Wi-Fi they're bringing us is even faster. So maybe there'll be less lag time, or I don't know. I'm hoping that translates to what we do here. Which they asked us, do you work from home? And we said, yeah, we have a YouTube channel where we work on the computer. And they're like, oh, all right, that qualifies you for the business router or Wi-Fi or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, I think it'll be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. But speaking of such things, big shout out to Ashley and Queen Mistletoe for sending me links to Knox Hill talking about is this the end of reactions? And he's talking about, like, you know, stuff that's going on YouTube right now when it comes to notifications and all this stuff. And it's looking pretty bleak for reactors. And there's a few reasons why. And I was explaining this to Gwen a little while ago, is that for one reason, and I will tell you, I'm nowhere near as big as Knox Hill. Knox Hill's got like 1.7 million subscribers. So, I mean, that's one of the biggest dogs out there. And he's like, that's actually kind of hurting him. And he's, you know, he's talking about how his views have dropped down to like maybe around, on average, around 2,500 views per video. That's awesome. I would love to have something like that. My views have also dropped, but to the point of below 100 views on my videos. And you know what else is a factor too when it comes to views is the fact that if you're not interested in a certain artist or a certain genre, then there's a good chance you're not going to watch the video. If you're just like, you know, I'm not really into this artist, or I'm not into, you know, metal, I'm not into the pop stuff, or what, you're not going to watch the video. If there's somebody that maybe, you know, you find annoying or just never got into, you're not going to watch the video. And that hurts. Ultimately hurts. Also, that means that YouTube says, well, they're not answering the notifications, so they're going to unsubscribe from you, which is why I'm losing subs. Like, not all the time, not like a heavy bleed or nothing, but when I put out a video and it's got 12 views and it says -1 sub, I doubt anybody went on there and was like, oh, that's it, I'm unsubscribing. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. There's like the very small percentage that might be doing that, but it's likely because that people have ignored that notification, and maybe they unsub somebody because they think that person's no longer interested. There's another issue too, and this is true with all reactors, is how often are people going to go back and rewatch your video? And for a reactor, it's almost like nobody. I don't see that as being, not unless something hit you, you know, that was either really emotional or really funny or something, and you wanted to go back to that one spot or show somebody that one spot. Otherwise, you watched your video, maybe you left your comment, and that's it. You're not going to keep coming back and watching. Which makes perfect sense. I'm guilty of that too. Once I've seen a reactor do a Ren song after I've done it or something, I don't need to go back and rewatch it. I never even thought of something like that, but it's so true. Yeah, it is none of their business, but it all goes by algorithms, and it's completely, it's really not fair, but this is their model. They want, this is how YouTube is beginning to operate, and I've seen it. I've seen my views drop dramatically. Here's another thing too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I put a lot of work into each of these videos. Now it's different on the live streams. I'm kind of, you know, have to be a little quicker. Hey there, Wayne. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. And Gay, how are you? How you guys doing? My brother Wayne, my sister Gay, welcome. So anyway, I put a lot of work into each video, with the editing, with putting in the content. I've been trying to do watch the whole video through without pausing, and then going back and chopping it up and pausing lots and talking and breaking it down, and then going into lyrics. I put in history. If it's a song that's been covered a lot, if it's an older song, I go into the band members. I do lots of work. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. And then when I put it out there to get it, maybe 100 views, maybe less. I've seen views like as little as 12, 22, nothing. So you put all that work in there, and then guess what? Then either the artist or the label says you're allowed to use the video, but you can't earn anything from it. Or you're sharing, but the sharing isn't like 50-50. The artist gets pretty much everything. So even if they totally let me earn all the money on my video, and I'm only getting 100 views, I've made maybe about 4 cents, maybe about 3 cents. It's like literally nothing. So, and then and most of the time they reject those disputes anyway. They're like, we've rejected your dispute. The claim is still valid. They're going to earn the money. There's no copyright strikes or nothing like that. But, you got nothing. So that's why I do these live streams and we have Patreon and stuff like that, because YouTube just sucks. You having to look. Oh no. Well, good for you, Wayne. You're a good brother-in-law. You're a good man, Wayne, as Gwen says. Yeah, you are. See, they're good people in the world, folks. And they're right here. They're right here in this community. Right here, right now in this chat. Yeah, I'm glad you're there for her. Yeah. But anyway, you see what I'm talking about over here, right? So, which means, and Nancy and I have been talking about this for a while. It's like one of these channels will put out a video. We'll look at it right there. This video came out 4 hours ago, and they've gotten 125,000 views in 4 hours. What the fuck? I'm definitely doing something wrong. And by the way, there is no copyright issues. There's no ad revenue bullshit. Whatever ads are on there, YouTube gets their share, you get your share, and 125,000 views in just 4 hours means that you got something significant coming out of that. It tells you something, right? So, I don't know. We've been talking about trying some other channel. I was thinking of doing a cooking one. Like, have you ever noticed that these are really popular? They're more like ASMR videos where people are doing cooking. They're making some kind of a recipe, which, by the way, you cannot copyright a recipe. You can't. You can copyright the story or photographs and things like that. So if you're looking up a recipe on your phone and you see all those ads and everything, the only thing they can copyright is that whole big long story. Like, do you really need, like, why your nana used to make this when you were a kid, or the history of the dish, or how they'll do that, and then there'll be like a button that says jump to recipe, which I always click, because recipes can't be copyrighted or anything. So there's these ASMR videos out there. They don't do any talking. All you see is hands as they're slowly chopping. They have some light music going on in the background, and you can hear the knife cutting through the onion and onto the board. And people watch that not even because they want to cook that meal, but it's like relaxing. You just chill. I was thinking of doing one called Cooking with Metal. And I was even thinking of getting like a knight's helmet, and having like, all like metal tools and fire roaring and stuff, and just like maybe some metal music in the background, which I probably will do myself on the guitar, and just like do cooking on fire and grill. Come on. Yeah, the supernatural videos. Yes, Gay. Yeah, we're looking into that too, and Nancy and I even more seriously now, because now it's like, and you know what? Like Nancy and I can do it without even being in the studio. You don't even have to see us. There's so many creators out there that you don't even see the person. They're talking. They're on. You have audio, but you're just watching the videos that they're watching, and they talk about it. They might slow it down. They might enhance the video, whatever. But that's all it is. That's all it is. So we're thinking of doing that. We could do that anywhere, anytime, So we got to do something. We got to do something. I know Gwen has got to leave. You got about an hour, Gwen, right? Because I'll do a little bit of this day in music, and then we'll get into the videos, which I believe on the list is only 2 videos. Yep, I got one from Gwen, and I got one from Gay. Thank you both. To be honest with you, I'm just having fun hanging out with you guys. I don't mind hanging out and just chatting and talking to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. Gay, I hope everything is good up your way. We lost power down here. We had heavy storms come through, apparently even heavier down in New York City, but that's past them. Today it's been raining nonstop, pretty heavy at times. But just hoping everybody out there is safe and doing well. Just a bit of rain. Oh, good. I think most of it is further south. That's what I think. And believe me, the grass and everything needs it. We've been needing quite a bit of rain here. I was looking at this day in music. I don't really see anything particularly interesting. How about birthdays? Birthdays. Danger Mouse. American musician, songwriter, and producer Danger Mouse. Born this day in 1977. Wayna Morris, from American R&B vocal group Boyz II Men. Actually, it's probably pronounced Wanya Morris. Born this day in 1973. Simon Jones, bassist from English rock band The Verve. Born this day in 1972. There's a name I'm familiar. A couple names I'm familiar with. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. Maybe Chriso posted this already, but today is Geddy Lee's birthday of Rush. Born this day in 1953. Happy birthday, Geddy. And I know this name here too, Patti Scialfa, who is with the E Street Band and the wife of Bruce Springsteen, born also in 1953. And I don't recognize any of the other names or the bands that they were in. All right. I'm sure there's others. I'll have to defer to my brother Chris O eventually, because I'm sure. Here's a bit of music news. Let's see. Let me go over there and I'll find out what you got there. Oh, this is from the BBC. Oscar-winning songwriter Glenn Hansard killed in a crash. Oscar-winning Irish musician Glenn Hansard has died in a motorbike crash in Dublin. He was 56, the frontman of the rock group The Frames, and also featured in The Commitments. Well, I remember The Commitments. Great movie, great book. I have it right over there on the side. I was talking about it maybe about a month ago. He won an Academy Award for Best Original Song for Falling Slowly in 2008, which he wrote for the low-budget film Once. Hansard was born in Dublin in 1970, busked on the streets before landing the role of Outspan Foster in Alan Parker's The Commitments, a 1991 film about a soul band made up of a group of working-class young people from Dublin. He had founded The Frames a year previously. Police are appealing for witnesses following the single vehicle crash, which happened on Lower Road in Lucan, west of Dublin. It was reported to the emergency services shortly before 4:30 local time. So does that mean it was a hit and run? If they're looking for witnesses, right? He did charity work with Dublin's annual Christmas Eve charity support. Wow, that's so sad. So my condolences to his family. It sounds like he was a great guy. But it seems to me there's a lot here. It seems to me like this was a hit and run. What the hell? Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Gwen. If you ever get a chance, if you haven't seen The Commitments and you like good old-timey, well, not old-timey, I guess nowadays it's old-timey. If you like good music, it's all cover songs, but like those wonderful standards from like the 60s and early 70s. Great film, though. Great acting in it. Beautiful scenery, great music, highly recommend. All right, I guess this is what we call the opening.
Welcome to the live stream. And now, the a-hole of rock and roll, the moron of metal, the musing Bill. Buckle up.
Thank you for the kind words, buddy. Stan took a couple days off. I told him to go out and have fun, get him out of the house, While we had our visitors here. Just getting Gwen's all lined up here, ready to go. Okay. All right, that's ready, but I got to get my screen ready. Come on now, Bill. Get with the program. There we go. Wow, can you believe it's almost August? That's crazy. Good. I'm looking forward to the fall, so the faster we get through this next month, you know. Ah, you're an awesome dude, Wayne. Yep. Tell you, what a great guy. Great guy right there. The bomb. She's very lucky. Well, I mean, aside from the sprained ankle. That could be pretty bad. I remember as a kid, I sprained my ankle, and the muscle on the top of the foot was like this big egg that was sticking up. I don't remember how that happened, but I remember looking down and seeing my foot looking like that, like, oh, shit. All right. What else? What else with you guys, huh? Gay says, my grass is still green. We have been getting more rain than usual. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can tell you this. Those damn Virginia creepers have been growing like crazy. And I've been tearing them out and chopping them down. And I feel overwhelmed by the weeds, honestly. It's almost like, you know what, whatever. It's you. The property is yours. Go for it. Go for it. My God, I mean, what do we got? You know, it's like at a point where I'm waving the white flag. I surrender. Hey there, Iggy. What's happening, man? Yeah, broken wrists aren't much better. No, they ain't. No, they ain't, Gwen. Broken anything is definitely worse than anything sprained. That's for sure. But a broken wrist, yeah. I remember having to go to hospital for surgery. I was in pain, but my daughter couldn't come because she was busy doing housework. Wow, that is a shame. Oh my goodness. Busy doing housework. Well, that is a shame. And I'll leave it at that. And how you doing, my brother Iggy? How are you today? We got a very short show here. Hey, you know, Iggy's in the right ball game with what he does on YouTube, streaming those body cam videos, you know, those police body cam videos, and Toasty too, with his mixology that he does, you know, doing his drinks. I think you guys are both on to something. Speaking of Toasty, holy shit, I just said Toasty. What's up? What's up, bro? Because earlier in the stream, I was talking about how it sucks for us music reactors, and a couple of my sisters shared some links. I mean, a link from Knox Hill, one of the biggest music reactors out there, talking about his views dying and the reality of reacting to music on YouTube. Not an easy game. So you guys, I think you guys got the right idea. Obviously, there's sirens in the background there, so I'm just gonna wait for all that shit to pass. That's funny, Iggy. Oh my goodness! See, now Iggy gets up to 1,000 subs, and then he could start earning money on all those ads that they put in there. So that's why hitting that 1,000 mark is the The one, I mean, that's the best part. You know, you hit that 1,000 and it's like, okay. Obviously, you want to grab more and more and more because you want your views to be bigger. Doesn't necessarily mean your subs have to be bigger. You know, you follow? Were you watching a blank screen? I have no idea, but I was completely entertained. Oh, good. See that? Wayne is helping out Iggy right there. Awesome. And Toasty, too. Toasty's got a channel, too, Wayne, that... let's see here. Ooh. There we go. Hold on a second. All right, support Toasty right there. I wonder how my sister Elsie is doing. Imperfectly Elsie. I haven't seen her around in a while. Wow, what the hell's going on out there? It's like it's right outside. All right. There you go. If you want to support two of our fellow wonderful human beings, there's some links for you guys right there. You got it, man. You got it, my brothers. Mostly a short I posted years ago. Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what I got to do. Already posted the link. Oh, all right, awesome. I'm not scrolling up, so I don't see what you're doing or what's there, what's not there. So, thank you, my sister. Speaking of which, my sister bringing in a young artist here, and I mean young artist, 16-year-old Nenny Royal. I don't know if I'm saying the first name right. Nen, it could be Nen, is shy until she starts singing Zombie. And this is on America's Got Talent. And 16-year-old, let's see, this came out just 3 weeks ago. She is from is that how you actually say it? Maybe it's Phuket, because I really want to say, but Thailand. She's from Thailand. Stuns the judges with a powerhouse performance of Zombie by the Cranberries, proving she's a superstar in the making. And AGT's got their links all down here. But no, that's NBC. It doesn't look like there's any links for the young lady here. But we're going to support this video. Thank you, my dear sister Gwen. I appreciate this. Checking out these young artists here, especially the fact that she's got this electric guitar that she's going to be jamming on, this Ibanez, and which means that she's well, we'll soon see. I'm not going to make any judging here. You know what I mean? Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Hello, how are you? What is your name?
My name's Nene.
How old are you? Where are you
Nene.
from?
I'm from Phuket, Thailand.
Oh, my favorite place! My favorite place.
I'm 15 years old, and tomorrow's my birthday, so I'll be 16.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I started playing guitar since I was 7, and my biggest dreams is I really want to be a superstar on tour.
Yes. Have you ever been on a stage like AGT?
This is the biggest stage for
So
my
it's the
life.
first time that you're in a stage like this.
Yes.
Are you a little bit nervous?
I'm very nervous a little bit, but it's my dream to be AGT.
Who did you came with?
So today I came with my father. He's very supporting me.
Thank you.
Okay, we're ready for you. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Nice. Wow. Wow.
Another head and slowly take it.
I did not expect her to come out like that. I was like, wait a minute. I thought this was supposed to be the Cranberries. She's like rocking it out. Wow. She's got a lot of confidence, too, to be in front of such a huge crowd like that. And when you have these big name celebrities sitting in front of her, I'm sure she knows their names and watches the show. So just that factor alone, to be 16 years old in front of this kind of crowd, wow. I give her lots of credit. A lot of chutzpah this girl's got. Wow. She totally metalized this song with the screams and everything. And she's got a lot of confidence playing too. This is someone who practices standing up, probably in front of the mirror, just rocking out. And she's going to go places. No doubt about it, Gwen. This lady, keep your eye on this lady. She is going to go places.
With their ties and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, where you're crying. Sing with me, come on. What's in your head?
Wow.
In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah. What's in your head?
They're going to be like, nah, sorry. Move along, kid. Move along. No, of course not. Of course, she is amazing. She is amazing. She knows she killed it. She just killed it.
Nene, that was spectacular. You have a very big chance to do really good in this competition. I loved it, Howie.
You are such a surprise, and the energy and the rock and roll. You are a rock star, young lady. You really are.
Oh, yeah.
To see you're only 15, you've got really good vocal control, and you can kill it on the guitar. You're like a match made in heaven. You're brilliant.
Yes. Simon.
Your tone of your voice, it was like really authentic, and even the fact it was all a bit messy actually made, for me, the audition really good.
Thank you.
Really good.
We're gonna vote. Howie? Yes! Mel?
Oh, yes, 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 all the way. Yes.
Thank you.
Simon?
100% yes.
Thank you.
Of course. That's a no-brainer.
Yeses.
Howie, been a fan of since his stand-up routines. He'd take a rubber glove and put it over his head and use his nose to inflate the glove on his head. I love Howie. I don't know who Mel B is. Sophia, oh, I love Sophia. Oy, she kills me. She's so funny and so gorgeous. Simon, forget it. I'm not gonna yuck. I'm not gonna throw any yuck on there. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But I had a feeling she's rocking it. She's gonna do well. This said 3 weeks ago, right? Yeah, July 7th. So I wonder how she's doing since this. Does anybody know? Like, you know, but these are just auditions anyway, right? Wow, he's hugging? Oh, that's her dad. Okay, never mind. I saw the bald and the goatee, and I thought that was Howie for a second. That was awesome, Gwen. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Mel B from Spice Girls. No kidding. Didn't recognize her. Wow. Hey, Michael's here. How are you, buddy? And John. How you guys doing? My brothers Michael and John in the house. How are you guys? Oh, she was Scary Spice. Yes. Yeah. I get it. I see now. Okay. This was awesome, Gwen. Thank you so much. We're going to have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Pop the link down below in that description box so you go over there and check her out. Let's keep an eye on this young lady. She's going to go places. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. AGT doesn't even matter. This is going to be ancient history. This is going to be a footnote in her rise to fame. Right? Right? Cool. Awesome. Gwen, love you. Thank you. Awesome, right? Powerhouse. Total powerhouse right there. All right, cool. Let me get this one ready here. Wow, we got some good stuff. Good stuff lined up here. It's going to be a short stream, folks, but it's cool hanging out with all you guys, all you wonderful people out there. Scared Rihanna? Oh, really? I should upload it as soon as possible? All right, cool. Cool. Thanks for the heads up, Michael. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because, well, I already have it off there. Okay. Just checking on that there. That one's ready to go. I got gaze up here, and then the two from John. Thank you so much, John. Scared Rihanna is a horror magician. A horror magician. Okay. That's awesome, Iggy. Saving a baby bat. You're the best. Only about a week old and unable to fly. That is awesome, Iggy. I don't even see bats where I'm at here. I don't know why, but they're really good to have We would have a lot less mosquitoes if we had a population of bats. I would invite them to live right in the roof of the house here if they wanted to. She has a lot of performances on her own channel too, Michael. Thank you for that. I'd rather do stuff with, off of AGT, but all right, cool. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Some channels got 1,000 new subs just by reacting to her AGT audition. That's awesome. I was just talking about what Knox Hill was saying regarding music reactors and stuff, and it's great building the channel, getting more and more subs. I wish I had more and more views. The views are even more important than the subs. All those people that would sub to her would be great, just as long as I'm following her. But they probably won't watch really much of any of my other stuff. That's the truth. That's the truth of it. If you guys aren't into Taylor Swift, you're not going to watch my Taylor Swift videos, are you? You know what I mean? I see that Crazy Pie is here. Hey there, Crazy Pie. How are you? And, the same thing, too. If you're not into SB19 or Stray Kids, if you're not into that, it's just not your thing. You're not going to watch my videos for it. And even if you do, and even if you loved my video, you probably are only going to watch it once. In fact, what even screws up music reactors too, and we know this because we can find the actual analytical data from the video from start to finish. We know that there's a lot of people that fast forward through my intro, through everything I have to say. They start watching when I start the video. They don't give a shit about anything I say before that. And as soon as that video is over, it drops down. So YouTube takes those analytics and they don't push it out as much as they would other videos. It's sad. I do know Cliff Beats. Yes, indeed. Yes, he's a great guy. He's a really great guy. And I love the videos he does with his girlfriend, Karen. And I think he gets more views because Karen is on the show. No kidding. Mel B grew up right around the corner from where you live, Wayne? That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, so it is what it is. It's a tough gig doing these videos. I love doing these videos. I love doing these live streams. I love learning about music. I've always told you guys that. Above and beyond. Even if I was doing another channel that gained many more views, made us much more money, I'd still be doing this. I may not be streaming that much, but I would still be doing this only because I love music so much. It's such a part of my life, my soul, and you guys that are all part of this community too. So it'd really be less stress on me, but I would continue doing this for sure. Until, of course, 3 copyright strikes, and then they take away my channel and everything. Gone forever. What's the point watching a reaction when you only watch the video part? Then you can go straight to the original and watch that. I hear you, Michael. In fact, you know how many times I get comments saying, bashing me about pausing it? Just let the video play. They'll yell. Just let it play. And of course, there's people who will say, you're not familiar with reactor videos, right? I'll even say, that's why I tell you I have the link down below in the description box for you to go and support the artist and watch the video on your own. But they don't know that because they fast forward to the video. So they don't know that I said those things. They're not going to bother looking at a description box and seeing what's in it. That's time consuming. That's so, I don't understand people. Cliff is the person who inspired you to live stream gaming in the first place. Then you started doing the police stuff. Ah. Yeah, streaming games, apparently, I don't know if it's profitable, but at least you don't have to worry about copyright bullshit. Oh, yes. Oh, believe me, Michael, I've gotten so many wonderful comments, not just from the Stray Kids crowd, and not just from the SB19 crowd, but even like Mission Souls and so many other ones that people are like, I really, even my Tori Hullab ones, because she's doing these old songs, and I'm putting in the history behind the song. I'm even including clips of other performers doing those songs from way back in the day. She just did a Hoagie Carmichael song, Stardust. That's been covered 1,500 times. I talk about all that. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and people do appreciate it. They do. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. It means that I'm on the right track. I'm doing the right thing. Tristana, hello. Let me see. Let's see if I can. I didn't see Tristana come in here. Let's back this up a bit here. Oh, see that? Tristana being so kind right there. How much I pause and dive into every aspect. I try to watch the whole video first, and then I go back and I watch it again. And that's when I do all the real pausing and getting into the nitty gritty. And then I do the lyrics. And then I even like read the notes about it, the biography of it. I try to put in as much information as I can within reason. Because I want to, we're supposed to transform the video. I want to be able to say to these labels when they're disputing my dispute on their claim that I put a lot of work and effort into this too. It's not just your video that's out there. I'm breaking it down. I'm giving people, more from it. I'm bringing people to your artist. At least, hook me up with that. And thank you for the kind words, and welcome to the show, Tristana. Yeah, I try not to go off on tangents when I'm doing those standalone reactions. I'm really focusing on the song, the structure, lyrical content, and information that's pertinent to either the artist and or song. That's the focus in on it. If I tend to ramble about some point that's near and dear to me or whatever, I'll go back and edit that out. Even on these live streams, when I'm putting these live streams up, unless I put it onto Patreon, where it's pretty much raw, I'll go back and I'll edit out all that crap. I'm just hanging out with you guys. If I'm rambling or whatever, look, folks, I've only got 3 songs left on today's docket. That's it, 3 songs. So forgive me for chatting and hanging out with you guys a little bit more than normal. It's just simply because I feel so bad for our brother Knight Spearhead. We were done so early on Sunday that when he popped in, it was like he missed the stream by like 10 minutes. And we were done. I was off. I was done. I was cleaning up and getting ready for my company to come in on Monday morning. I felt so bad that he's like, oh, there's nobody. I missed it. And Chris O was like, you missed it like by 10 minutes. I felt bad. It was like if I had one more song to do, he probably would have caught the end of that and at least been able to hang out a little bit, Take care, Toasty. Have a great day, man. That song was awesome. Dude, Toasty, I'm about to do Beyond the Black, and then I've got The Who and Electric Callboy. I mean, it's heavy stuff here, Toasty. I hope you can at least listen in the background. I'm in that sweet spot that you like. Nice. I'm in the sweet spot. I like that. All right, let's hold on before I go into, well, no, you know what? I'm just going to go into this one, and then I'll do all the other stuff if I can. We'll play it by ear that way. This next one here is from my sister Gay. This is Beyond the Black, baby, and the name of the song is Wounded Healer. It features Elise Rid, and this is live in Oberhausen. And let's see, Beyond the Black. From Germany, formed in 2015. And Jennifer Haben is on vocals. Chris Hermsdorfer on guitar. He's the lead guitarist. Kai Shesley on drums. And Toby Loads on rhythm guitar. We've done a lot of songs from Beyond the Black here. I appreciate this. Yeah, this was filmed in 2022. It's part of the album Horizons, and they have their links below, their tour dates here, but this is from 2024. All right. They have closed captions, but I'm not going to bother. Most of the time it doesn't work out. Well, I'll put it on in case someone was kind enough to actually put lyrics there. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to be able to follow a lot of metal bands. Surprise, surprise. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Pop the link down below too, so go over there and support. Gay, thank you so much. Beyond the Black Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Secret, don't leave a trace. Set my heart free from time and space. Come heal my sorrow. Stick around through my hardest days. Lead my way through this tangled maze. I believe in you to embrace. I'm so tortured. I find relief. You give me peace in silent grief. You find the answers. Come be my wounded healer. Sing our blissful melody, 'cause I believe in the wonders of your medicine. You're the breather. I feel it through my skeleton. The wounded healer. Save my soul from dark nights. Hold on. Give it up. Finally tonight.
Nice.
See the light shining from your eyes. Ancient days from forgotten times. Still alive in your wooden sides. I reach out to you. Use your spirits to heal me from demons haunting me through this storm. I need your power to get lost. This life keeps burning. Find relief. You give me peace in silent breeze. You find the answers. I feel my heart rise to the sky. Won't break apart. My soul in heaven. Come be my wounded.
They sound awesome. They sound awesome. Really hard to find a place to pause. Just, constant. It sounds like they got pre-recorded synthesizer and drum machine tracks that they're using in within their composition. I don't see anybody else on the stage, but it's probably just pre-programmed. Whether the drummer or somebody else, maybe even behind the stage, is queuing that up, pressing those buttons there to add those effects. They both sound awesome. I had a feeling that their voices are just going to blend so well. Okay, just seeing if you guys putting any more in. Okay, cool.
Feel my heart rise to the sky. Won't break apart. My soul in heaven. Come be my wounded healer. Sing a peaceful melody 'cause I believe it. The wonders of your medicine. You're the preacher. I feel it through skeleton. Wounded healer. Save my soul from dark and
Awesome solo. It just dawned on me that where did he come from? I've seen the drummer now, and of course the both singers, but there's like nobody else on stage. It's weird. You know, when he popped in there, it's like, where's everybody? Obviously, you got the drum set in the back, but that's just dawned on me like, hey, this is a live show. Where's everybody? It's a nice Ibanez.
come be my wounded healer. Sing a peaceful melody.
Oh, there they are in the back. Ah. Awesome. I didn't even realize that the bass player and the rhythm guitarist were in the back. Dankeschön. Awesome. Thank you so much, Gay. I love Beyond the Black. But that was weird, though, right? Like a lot of empty stage. Usually, when you're on stage, you want to be right out front. You know, you're the whole band, maybe all together. But it was like all of a sudden, I realized like there's nobody on the stage other than the two singers, because they were all on the back risers where the drum set was. That was what was going on over there. That's what's going on over there. Let's see if I can do this here. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is off of Genius.com. Wounded Healer is the third track on Horizons. Came out May 8th, 2020. First one starts with Jennifer. You take me down to this sacred place. Keep my secret. Don't leave a trace. Set my heart free from time and space. Come hear my sorrow. You stick around through my hardest days. Lead my way through the tangled maze. I believe in you to embrace my soul, so tortured. And then into the pre-chorus. I find relief. You give me peace in silent grief. You'll find the answers. And then into the chorus. Come be my wounded healer. Sing your blissful melody, 'cause I believe in the wonders of your medicine. So what is she referring to as far as the wounded healer, somebody who's also suffers but provides comfort and healing vibes to this person. Sing your blissful melody because I believe in the wonders of your medicine. You're the preacher. I feel it through my skeleton. Wounded healer, save my soul from darkened nights. And then verse 2 is Elise. I see the light shining from your eyes, ancient days from forgotten times. Still alive in your wooden sight. Still alive in your wooden sight. I reach out to you. Use your spirits to heal me from demons haunting me through the storm. I need your power to get along. This life keeps burning. The pre-chorus is both singers. I find relief. You give me peace in silent grief. You'll find the answers. I feel my heart rise to the sky. Won't break apart. My soul in heaven. And then back to the chorus with just, at least in this, just Jennifer. Come be my wounded healer. Sing your blissful melody because I believe in the wonders of your medicine. You're the preacher. I feel it through my skeleton. Wounded healer, save my soul from darkened nights. Then the guitar solo. And then both of them, well, first starts off with Jennifer, then Elise, then both. Come be my wounded healer. Sing your blissful melody because I believe in the wonders of your medicine. You're the preacher. I feel it through my skeleton. Wounded healer. Save my soul from darkened nights. Awesome. Awesome. I bet you it's an awesome album, Horizons. We'll have the link for this right there in the chat. We'll put the link down below for you guys as well. Totally loved it. Thank you so much, Gay. I appreciate you. Ingo, how are you, brother? Gay just left before I was done, or? Well, thank you, Gay. Bye. Hi there, Tampa Nama. How are you? Oh, from Malaysia. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Welcome, my brother Ingo. Less confusing, yes. Yes, John Lindy goes by Iggy, and of course our brother John Martin right there. Okay. All right, Gwen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You have a good day, my dear sister. Thank you so much. We'll catch up afterward, all right? I know Nancy and I will catch up with you later. Aaron says, woof. Well, thank you, Gay. Enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you. You're not here for long either, just for clarity. Okay, buddy. All right, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. So, with Gwen leaving, I will have no mods here, so you'll have to give me some time to get any requests out. If any requests were made, you have to let me know in the chat if you've made a request through either PayPal or buy me a cup of coffee. Then I can go and pull out those links and that sort of thing. If you're new to the channel here, or you could just look down in that description box. It describes how to make a donation and like the rules of the chat and that sort of thing. All right, let me see if I can get this one right here. John, yours is next. We've got the Who up next. And then we've got, what is this? Is it FT Island? From Michael. John's got Electric Callboy and more Sean James coming up too. Cool. A lot of cool stuff here. So from Germany, we head over to Mongolia. And then I don't know where Michael is taking us. I think it's going to be somewhere in Asia. Then back to Germany. And then it looks like we're heading back to the United States. But first, Mongolia. Oh, you're Kimmy. Are you Kimmy that plays WoW with my wife? Let me see. I just realized you said Kimmy, so I'm wondering, are you the Kimmy? The Kimmy. Kim, am I even? Gina's having a Patreon request stream later. That's why I can't stay. Well, give my sister my best hugs and love. FT Island is a Korean rock band. You reacted to their ballad Wind a while ago. This time it's one of their rock songs. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, this is one of their rock songs. Cool. Digging it. Let me just see what else is going on up in here. Okay, that's where Gwen was leaving. Ingo's saying he's leaving. Okay. All right, let's do the Who here. And I don't know if Kimmy heard what I said before. I'm not sure if you are the Kimmy from World of Warcraft, but if you are, let me know. And if not, you could just say, nope, not me. You know? Okay. So my brother John bringing more of The Who to the channel. I love the band. This one's called Horsemen. It's the official music video. And Horsemen they are. Came out 5 days ago. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. Listen to Horsemen and the new Hun album on your favorite platform. They have their links down below. And they do have the lyrics in English right there. Beautiful. I'm going to turn off the closed caption then. And let's do the support right there. And we are ready to go. Thank you so much, John. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Let's saddle up. This is awesome. If this is gonna, you have a song called Horsemen, it should include that galloping rhythm. Those triplets. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. It sounds like a horse galloping, right? And then you got that deep voice, the throat singing there, the horse head fiddles. Look how cool that thing is. I want one just for decoration. I think they're gorgeous works of art. So cool. Gorgeous guitar. Oh my god! You guys see that? I gotta see that again. That dude was flipping back and forth across the horse. Look at that! Wow! Wow. Wow. What a video. I love the video. Love the song. Love the rhythm on that song, the singing on it, the melody line on it. Catchy. Awesome that they had a fiddle solo in there instead of a guitar solo. Damn. That was awesome. Let's go into the lyrics down below here. Strike the great war drum aloud, blazing the bravery and metal. Let us conquer and pacify in unity. Those who followed not, those who opposed against, shall be exterminated at the sword blades. May the Father Tengri decide, showing no mercy, punishing the flesh and bodies of those who disobey eternal Tengri. We shall prosecute at the cost of lives and secure the truth and justice, seizing the spirit banners in victory, taking oaths to the supreme Tengri. Wield the swords in the racing gallops of myriad steeds, attacking against the hailing arrows, displaying tricks and tactics, showing the pride and confidence, ignoring exhaustion and weariness, captivate and seize the hearts. All hail Hurai, the law of eternal Tengri. It's persecuted as penalties by wrathful metal warriors of wilderness, enforcing the law for peace, sentencing those who disobey. All kneel down, exalting name and fame to the black banner of war. Hurai, hurai, hurai. I couldn't agree more. That'd be frightening to see a horde, the Mongolian horde, just charging at you, you know, carrying their banners and their spears and their armor. And yeah, I'm running as fast as possible, or just giving up. Your favorite new song from them? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I love it. I love it. I love that breakdown that they had in there too, and it just got a little sludgy there just as the solo started working into it. That was fantastic. Loved it, dude. Link for you guys over there in the chat and down below. Go over there and support The Who. John, my brother, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bad Wolf, how are you, brother? All right, let me work on this here. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to put that link over there in the chat for y'all. Oops. Let's see if I can do this right. All right, there we go. There's The Who, Horseman. Okay. I don't even think I have a card for this band yet, Michael. Sometimes I don't get a chance to hit it up right away. But I could surprise myself, and all of a sudden, there it is. You know what happens, and I'll tell you, it's happening right now, is I've run out of index cards. So what happens is artists, bands, and stuff, they get missed. Yep. Yeah, I don't have a card for FT Island yet. So when I'm done with the video here, oh, hold on a second, there's a note. Oh, okay, cool. Okie dokie. Oh, all right. Michael's hitting me up with the info right now. Let's see. Hi there, Sam. How you doing, buddy? You put in 3 songs. Gwen is no longer here. She had to leave. So it's only me, Sam. And thank you so much. I just have to go into Discord and pull up those links. So bear with me a moment. Bear with me. And remember now, folks, tomorrow's stream, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and Friday's stream, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, are both 90s themes. We're going to do a 90s theme. Not that you have to or anything like that. There's no obligation. It's just like just having fun. Think about the 90s and if there was any particular bands or songs that you really enjoyed, or maybe you haven't checked them out in a while and you want to go back and be like, you know, I remember a band. I want, you know, we haven't done them on the channel. It's just like a little fun challenge, and you know. Bad Wolf. Oh, hopefully not so bad, Bad Wolf. Yeah, I'll be praying for you, man. I'll be praying for you. Let's hope everything is going to be good. Let's hope everything will be good. Okay, so lead singer. Lee Hong-gi. Yi. Bassist and second singer is Lee Jae-jin. Let's see, Lee Jae-jin. See, I'm trying to write fast, and when I do that, I scribble, and then I can't even read what I wrote, you know? And the drummer is Choi Minwon? Choi Minwon. With an H. Thank you, Michael, for the info there. Okay, so I got your info for FT Island. We're going to do that video right now. And like I said, Sam, it's only me, buddy, so hang tight. What I'm going to do is we're going to do Michael's, and then I'll go into Discord and pull yours out. Okay? And thank you, my brother. FT stands for Five Treasure. Five Treasure? Used to be 5 members, and each one was considered a treasure. Okay. And now they're down to 3. Okay, so I'm going to jump into this now then. Okay, so my brother Michael is bringing more FT Island to the show. This song is called Serious, and it's their official music video. And Michael tells me, well, first of all, FT in the FT Island part stands for Five Treasure Island. Okay, so because there used to be 5 members in the band, now there's 3, and the lead vocalist is Lee Hong-ji. Bass and co-lead vocals is Lee Jae-jin, and on drums Choi Minwon. I believe I'm probably butchering those names, so forgive me. Michael tells me also they're from Korea. This is one of their rock songs. This is the main vocals, and the video has English closed captions, and that's important too. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Pop the link down below as well, so you can go over there and support FT Island. This is their channel on YouTube here. You can do the thing right there and do this. This came out 2 years ago, 1.1 million views. Okay, it looks like their links are down below here. Apple Music and Spotify. The 7th album, Serious, destroys stereotypes people have about FT Island. It contains, FT Island's strong will to break away from themselves. The world defined, show their true selves, and take their own path. It is their new album in 10 months since their 9th mini album, Sage, and their new full-length album in about 8 years since their 6th album, Where's the Truth, which came out in 2016. And there's more information on the song and the album down below there. And closed captions work, so we're going to do that. Thank you so much, Michael. Kids, time to buckle up, pedal to the metal.
I'll step towards my goal 또 헤매이나 알잖아 what I want never changes till I die. Whoa, I know 가고 있던 hard and wrong way. 뭐 어때 just keep walking 돌아서지 마. Why so serious 감출 수 없어 더 이상 견딜 수 없어. Why so serious 멈출 수 없어 더는 I don't wanna lose the game. 주사 위를 던져 No matter what happens 난 저곳을 향해 Walking till I die.
Such a great voice, such a great tonality. Musically, it sounds great. You know, it's a real power ballad. I like the way it kicks in with the chorus. And I love that they have the lyrics done in English on there too. It helps a lot.
난 저곳을 향해 Walking till I die. One shot towards my goal 선택을 하는 건 네가 될 순 없어 Go my way 방해해도 좋아 I will break yeah. I know 가고 있던 hard and wrong way 짙어진 확신은 더 큰 불을 피워내 Why so serious 감출 수 없어 더 이상 견딜 수 없어 Why so serious 멈출 수 없어 더는 I don't wanna lose the game. 주사 위를 던져 No matter what happens 난 저곳을 향해 Walking till I die. Walk until I die. I'll roll in the dice. Walk until I die. Walk until I die. I'm rolling the dice. Walk until I die. Walk until I die. I'm rolling the dice. Walk until I die. Why so serious?
Nice.
더 이상 견딜 수 없어. Why so serious? 멈출 수 없어. 더는 I don't wanna lose the game. 주사 위를 던져 No matter what happens 난 저곳을 향해 Walking till I die.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Walking off. Serious. Their 7th album right there. What a great song, Michael. Thank you so much. Yeah, totally different side of them. I totally dug it. They can definitely play. They can definitely play. Yeah. Lee Hong-ji is a great singer. He sounds excellent live. I bet he does sound great. I mean, wow. Like I said, the power he has, the control, just the tone of his voice is phenomenal. So thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate it. You guys want to put this on your playlist, you want to support the band, The link is right there in the chat. We'll put that link down below in that description box too. Always important to support the artist, right, Michael? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my brother. Epic, right? No doubt about it. Let me do this. All right, so hold on a second. Let me go over here and try to get Sam's up here. You put it in the live stream request box, perhaps? Let me go all the way down. All right, so this first one, hopefully it's this. All right, Sam, I got your first one lined up over here. I'm also going to get the link for Michael's and put this in the chat. All right, I think I got that in there. Yep, there you go. There's the FT Island one, Sam, for you. Thank you, buddy. All right, I realize I'm missing something. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. All good. Oh, all right. Yes. Yes. Bad Wolf. That is awesome, brother. Woo. Oh, good. Okay, because when you're going to go see an oncologist and they're going to talk about your tests and all that, you know. I get it. I get it. All right, so here's the deal, guys. I'm going to try to... So I got... Sam put in 3. I got it. His is going to be next. Then it's going to be John's Electric Callboy. And then I'm going to do another one from Sam. And then it's going to be John's Sean James. And then Sam's. I think will be the last one, I believe. And like I said, at sometime between 1 and 4, we're getting... Verizon is coming here to change our service and stuff. We're going to get a new high-speed router, or I guess it's for the Wi-Fi. So, you know, I will have to, I won't be able to stream once that happens anyway. But I think we'll probably come in. I doubt the guy will be here at 1 o'clock. I really doubt it. Okay, so we're going to do Sammy's over here. All right, Sam bringing more Fabrizio back to the channel. This song is Dead or Alive. It's the official visualizer. And I think Sam said that the lyrics are in the description box. This came out 5 days ago. Yep, the lyrics are there. All the streaming platforms are available, so you could support the artist. Put this on your playlist. I'm going to turn off those closed captions, therefore. All right, Sammy, thank you so much, my brother. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal it up. Love the guitar on this already. Just the feel.
Pray for the day I don't drink my soul dry. Every night for the rest of my life. Driving away, but I'm too drunk to drive. Mary Jane by my side feels like ecstasy. Dinner at the table, but I'm counties away.
I love his voice. You know, I love the guitar in this as well. Got that real kind of mid-20th century bluegrass sort of feel to it. You know, it reminds me of some of those classic bluegrass songs from the 30s and 40s. Just awesome. I see he's got a compound bow behind him. I'm more of a recurve shooter myself, but I'm digging that he's an archer. You know?
Going
what a voice.
straight.
What a voice.
Yes, a man gets his way. Smile on my face, but I'm clearly unwell. I need water, or I'll wait out of this hell. I hit the open road like a rambling drunkard that runs from himself. My destiny's brittle like coal that stains the hands that reach for the shelf. Where I'm going, I don't know, but I'll surely arrive, dead or alive. Along my tail for the last couple miles. Did I serve way too much? The they know what's in my cup. Red blue reflection on my rear view mirror as I'm fading away in this slammer highway. Memory wiped out, so I'm wondering the worst. Did I hurt anyone? Did I try to run? But Sally says, son, how'd you end up in here with the cold-blooded killers? Don't you look 'em in the eyes? I hit the open road like a rambling drunkard that runs from himself. My destiny's brittle like cold that stains the hands that reach for the shelf. Where I'm going, I don't know, but I'll surely arrive, dead or alive. I hit the open road like a rambling drunkard that runs from himself. My destiny's brittle like coal that stains the hands that reach for the shelf. Where I'm going, I don't know, but I'll surely arrive, dead or alive.
He's like an old soul. I mean, he's a young guy, but he sings like somebody who's like lived a long and a hard life, and now he's in his 70s and he's singing about it. This just amazes me. It just so amazes me. A bit of Johnny Cash in that vocals, yeah. Deeply personal lyrics. I heard a lot of drinking and drunk, and let's go into these lyrics here. This guy just amazes me. And if you guys believe in the old soul, like, somebody that just seems to be way wiser and more experienced than their age implies, they just have that old soul in them. Dead or alive lyrics. I pray for the day I don't drink my soul dry. Every night for the rest of my life, I'm driving away, but I'm too drunk to drive. Mary Jane by my side feels like ecstasy. Dinner at the table, but I'm counties away. Going astray, I guess a man gets his way. A smile on my face, but I'm clearly unwell. I need water or a way out of this hell. I hit the open road like a rambling drunkard that runs from himself. My destiny is brittle, like coal that stains the hands that reach for the shelf. Where I'm going, I don't know, but I'll surely arrive, dead or alive. The law on my tail for the last couple miles. Did I swerve way too much? Do they know what's in my cup? I love his storytelling, and it paints the picture in your head. Even me just reading it, I'm picturing the whole scene, like in the car, the police behind him with the lights going, and there's something Charles Bukowski about his writing, especially on this particular one, talking about the rambling drunkard running away from himself. If you're not familiar with Charles Bukowski, a poet from the late 30s, 40s, 50s, very, very dark and realistic, and I love the guy. So I love this guy, just incredible. Red blue reflection on my rear view mirror As I'm fading away in the slammer, I wake. They caught him. My memory wiped out, so I'm wondering the worst. Did I hurt anyone? Did I try to run? My cellie, I'm thinking that's what he means by his phone. My cellie says, son, how'd you end up? Oh, my cellie, my cellmate. I get it. I'm not familiar with jail vernacular, you know, but it's got to be it. My cellie says, son, how'd you end up in here? With the cold-blooded killers, don't you look 'em in the eyes. I hit the open road like a rambling drunkard that runs from himself. My destiny is brittle like coal that stains the hands that reach for the shelf. Where I'm going, I don't know, but I'll surely arrive, dead or alive. I hit the open road like a rambling drunkard that runs from himself. My destiny is brittle like coal that stains the hands that reach for the shelf. Where I'm going, I don't know, but I'll surely arrive, dead or alive. Here they come. Here they come, kids. I love it. Sam, thank you so much for this incredible storyteller right here. Unbelievable. Sam says he had a drinking problem, and boy, he depicts the struggles of having those substances get a hold of his life. It does. I see people on their path to the grave knowing that they are. Can't stop. Can't stop. If he was able to stop, not everybody can. And sometimes they think I just have a beer here and there. Well, look, dude, you cracked open that beer at 9 o'clock this morning. Maybe you ought to think about this stuff. Maybe, you know, it doesn't have to be addicted to something like alcohol, which is going to destroy the body. It could be addicted to lots of things. People could be addicted to sugar, addicted to cigarettes. Oh my God, cigarettes. It's, you know, so hard for some people to stop. So I praise him for his getting over that hump there, you know? He definitely paints a great picture with those lyrics. I agree. He comes across like an old man looking back at a hard life. This is a man who's lived a long life, longer than his age implies, you know? Sam, I love it, man. Thank you so much. I'll have this link in the chat for you guys. Pop it down below as well. Go over there and check out Fabrizio. Dead or Alive is the song. Pop this on your playlist. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate it, man. I think he's great. And that's going to go right on my Bluegrass Americana playlist I got on Apple Music. Let me get this out there for you guys. Where is it? So my apologies. It's well, let me see. I'm just going to put Fabrizio. All right, how does that look? All right. There's a link for that. Okay, guys. Thank you, Sam. This is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. Hold on, let me get that ready there. John, yours is up next here. Electric Callboy. Electric Callboy. Boy, it's been a minute since we've done any EC. I tell you what. I got to dig way down in here. Oh my God, almost at the end. It's been that long, dude. As we head back to Germany. Dankeschön. He has a very deep voice, no doubt. I know, when you just look at his face, you just see him sitting there in his yellow shirt and, kind of a scrawny dude. And it's like, you don't expect that voice to come out of him. Kind of a Rick Astley sort of a phenomenon, Amazing. All right, guys, remember now, I just going to make another announcement here. Tomorrow, Thursday's stream at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and Friday's stream starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 90s theme music, and it's going to be fun. And there's a few bands that we have never had on this channel, at least several that I can think of. I might pop in a couple of them. If nobody requests, I might pop in a couple myself. And I'm talking about big name artists that have never been on this stream. Not even as cover songs. And I'm not telling. You guys have to figure that shit out yourself. But I bet you anything, you guys are going to surprise me with whatever you find. I bet. The only thing I'm going to put a kibosh to, just as a heads up to all y'all, is Limp Bizkit. That's the only thing I'm going to be like, no. Find another one, because I'm going to yuck on your yum. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to Uncle Bill. It's Fred Durst I can't stand. So that's always been... And I love all kinds of music. All kinds of music. But there's a couple that I just can't stand. And Limp Bizkit is one of them. So, I hope you respect that. Whether you like him or not, and maybe you love him. This guy don't. So, mucho gracias. I appreciate it.
Do you want fries with that?
Nope. I'll get you out of there. Okay, we are ready. What are you guys saying there? That's right, pal. That's right. Can't go wrong with electric cowboy right here. Let's do this. Okay. John is bringing some more electric cowboy. Thank you, my brother John. This one's The Way You Are. It's the official video. All right. And this came out when? This came out just one day ago from the upcoming album Tans Need, which is out on August 7th. It's right around the corner. I am psyched. And they have... there are links right here. If you want to pre-order that album, it's right there. And they have, it looks like they're tansneed.com to find out more about the whole world that they've developed here. And, oh, nice. They have some lyrics down here, too. Awesome. They are from Germany. They're considered partycore. I love that. Formed in 2010. Nico on vocals. Kevin on vocals. Kevin is the harsh vocals. Nico is the clean. Daniel Danskamo on lead guitar. Pascal on rhythm. Daniel Klosek on bass and vocals. And David Carl Friedrich on drums, at least since 2012. And I believe this is the lineup we're going to be checking out right here. So, let's do this. And I think we are ready to go, John. I'm going to tell you right off the bat what I'm going to have a complaint with. I haven't even done anything yet. I just noticed here that this is not even 3 minutes long. 2 minutes, 42 seconds. We need the extended dance mix. You know what I mean? But seriously, though, Donka, I appreciate it. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Uh-oh. Boy band content and death. Wait a minute. That's too much. This video deals with sensitive issues, including boy band content and death. It contains scenes that may be sexual, graphic, or taboo in nature. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Thanks, guys. Now I'm moving more into it. Well, they did mention the boy band thing.
When I look into your eyes, I wanna give you all tonight. Gotta love you more with every single bite. Always tells you if I bleed, 'cause you're all that I ever need. I want you to swallow every piece of me. I'm not afraid when nothing's left of me, 'cause it's you that I am ending up inside. I love you just the way you are. When you call your name inside my beating heart, I want you just the way you are. When you pull me into
The two grapes. Yeah, that's a great shot right there. That's the thumbnail right there, John. I'm going to take that picture right now. Boom. That's the thumbnail right there, buddy. I love these guys.
beating heart, I want you just the way you are. When you pull me into pieces, I just love the way you are.
I knew it was coming. What would have been the bigger shocker if that video just kept going in the same musical direction right to the very end? That would have been the big shocker. I knew this was coming. They had to. They had a new drummer from the start of 2026, Frank Zomo from Sum 41. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that, John. Thank you. Okay. But you guys, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And, you know, they did give us the warning in the beginning. So, you know, they did say boy band and then the graphic and, yeah, sexual in nature. Love the double bass.
Just the way you are. When you call your name inside my beating heart, I want you just the way you are.
Brilliant.
When you pull me into pieces, I just love the way you are.
Ah, I love the disembodied heads at the end. That was so special. Very similar to Hurricane. Yes. Only without the porn star and but basically the very, very similar. John, that was awesome. John knows how to bring these things like. Then he sits back and laughs. When I look into your eyes, I want to give you all tonight. Girl, I love you more with every single bite. Always yours, even if I bleed, 'cause you're all that I ever need. I want to swallow every piece. I want you to swallow every piece of me. I'm not afraid when nothing is left of me, 'cause it's you that I'm ending up inside. So he's basically asking his girl, his main squeeze, to just devour him. You know, and by the way, can I just point out that cannibalism is frowned upon in most societies? Can I just say that as a disclaimer? Yeah, I'm not afraid when nothing is left of me. At least she left the heads part anyway. They could at least finish singing the song. I love you just the way you are when you carve your name inside my beating heart. I want you just the way you are. When you pull me into pieces, I just love the way you are. You're tearing up my heart. Take a bath in my blood. I want to feel your face in my fucking guts. You break my every bone. Take a seat on your bloody throne. Eat me till nothing's left. I call it love. You call it death. You and me as one. You and me as one. You and me as one. Eat me, love me. You're my immortal shell. You and me as one. Eat me, my love. I want you to fuck me up just the way you are. When you carve your name inside my beating heart, I just want you just the way you are. When you pull me into pieces, I just love the way you are. Don't ever change, girl. Here's a fork and knife and a bib. Go for it. It is a perfect Valentine's Day song, John. That's why I'm going to put this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box so you could send this to your loved one. Wouldn't that be nice? You put this in like a link with the hearts and the little graphics and stuff like that, all lovey-dovey. Let them at it. Maybe a fork and knife thing there, a lobster bib or something. Very romantic. I love Electric Cowboy. The way you are. Yummy. John, thank you so much, brother. Yes, that link will be down in those places for you guys. Go over there and support. EC! Danke! Oops. Boy, I just messed everything up here, didn't I? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Awesome! I love it. I always get a little giddy when I see Electric Cowboy on the sheet. I know we're in for some real stuff. Real stuff going on. Let me get this link out there for you all. Do one of those. Do one of those. All right, there's your link. Oh. Let's see, where is this link? All right, that's the first one. There it is. All right. I'm trying to put the link in the on my sheet. That might actually make it a little easier for me to share it with you. As far as the note goes, though, I got to go into Discord for that note there, Sammy. There it is. Okay, all right. I should be all ready for this one here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she would have liked that video either, John. I think you're right on that one, Bubby. Yeah, not I. Yeah. Oh shit! It's 1 o'clock. All right. So hold on. I'll be right back. Actually, yeah. Just hold on. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I know we got a note on this one here. I think I have a card, but let's see. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, it's way after 1 o'clock. Yeah, I think I've only done one song from Hollywood Vampires before. So apparently I don't have a card for them. But we're going to do the note here. Okay. Okay, Sammy bringing some Hollywood Vampires to the old show here. That's right, folks. This is Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper, Joe Perry. Right? This is cool. We only did one song from them, I believe, so far, but they're doing a cover of Led Zeppelin's "Whole Lotta Love." Sam's note says, check the description for surprise guests for this version of Hollywood Vampires cover of "Whole Lotta Love." This is Johnny Depp's band with special guests for this performance. And we will have the link for you guys in the chat. We're going to pop this link down below in that description box for you. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. This is not their channel. This is maybe a fan channel here. All right, so we're gonna sub up like that there. All right, yep. Alice Cooper on vocals, Joe Perry from Aerosmith on guitar and backing vocals, Johnny Depp on guitar and backing vocals, Tommy Henriksen on guitars and backing vocals, Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses on bass and backing vocals, Matt Sorum on the drums and backing vocals, Bruce Whitkin. Oh, and Lizzie Hale, special guest from Lizzie Hale. I don't know. I haven't translated that. I'm just kind of winging it. All right, this is cool. Yep, basically a super group. Only it has a mega movie star in it. But Johnny was playing music before he started acting. He went to Hollywood to pursue a music career. It was his roommate, Nicolas Cage, who suggested going into, just doing some film stuff, make a little extra money, be able to pay your share of the rent. And he got a part in Nightmare on Elm Street, the very first one. Little tiny part, but it was enough to catapult a whole long, crazy-ass career. And he never gave up on his music career, but it was kind of always in the background. Very busy, very prolific actor. So, he finally got to the point where, he's got some cool-ass friends here that can get together and from this band, Hollywood Vampires, covering an classic rock song, Whole Lot of Love. Kids, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Nice. Very different. I wasn't sure if they're going to keep it that slow kind of groove feeling going on here. When did this come out? Or at least published? November 18th of 2015. Is at least when this was published. It doesn't give a date as to when this performance was. Because it could be much older than that. I don't know. But great. I'm digging this. And now they're getting into the more the traditional feel. Nice. These are like the nicest people in rock music on stage together. Seriously, Duff is one of the nicest guys out there. I follow him on Instagram. I used to listen to his show on Sirius XM with him and his wife, and he's just one of the nicest guys. Everybody knows that Alice Cooper, one of the nicest guys in the world. Seriously, total gentleman. Lizzie too, Johnny, Joe, these are really, 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 really nice guys. I don't know too much about their other background, the other musicians here, but so impressive. She sounds so great. This must be I feel so awesome for her to be out there with her heroes here. I mean, how cool. Yeah.
way down inside. Alice, you need me.
This is awesome. You notice that Lizzie is not, most of the time, she's not looking out at the audience when she's singing. She's looking over at Alice because she probably can't believe she's standing right there next to Alice Cooper, singing while he's doing his harmonica thing. He's got his neck punchers right there. I think that it's like, you know, I can't believe this is, you know what I mean? I'm just so used to looking at people like Alice Cooper and Joe Perry, and I mean, it must be unbelievable for her. John says, I was thinking you only did one, but it's not in the archives because I didn't do it on a live stream. It was a standalone video from, I believe, our sister Lisa Snyder from Patreon. She requested a Hollywood Vampires song. That's the only one I did, and it's on the channel as a standalone. But this is the first time on a live stream. This is so cool. Go, Johnny. That was awesome. That was so cool. All great human beings, right, Sam? No, truly. I don't say that lightly. I just know that individual reputations. So to see them all on the stage together, it just must be a big old love fest. I just think it's so great. So great. Thank you so much, Sam. For more Hollywood Vampires. Kids, we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Pop this link down below too, so you can go over there and check this out yourself. I think that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I can't even remember the last time I seen Alice Cooper playing a harmonica. Honestly, like since the 70s, I think. Wow. That was fire, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let me get this link on the chat for y'all. Oops. Hold on a second. It's giving me issues. Quit it. Quit it. All right. Oh, who's that? Oh, shit. Ray's here. Vibe Reacts. How are you, brother? Uncle Ray in the house. Hold on. I'm just trying to get this in here. Okay. There we go. There's that link for that there. Alice and Lizzie were judges on a YouTube unsigned band contest show for a record deal that Native Howl ended up winning. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Thank you, John, for that info there. I appreciate it. I had no idea. How you doing, Ray? Ray, have you seen that video from Knox Hill about the end of reactions? Did you see that? I had a couple of my dear family members send me the same link to it. And he's speaking the truth. He's speaking truth. We're in a tough business here, brother. It's really tough. And I think that YouTube is only making it tougher for us. But I mean, I've noticed my views going down big time. Big time. Right? Have you? And it's like everyone's got like different ideas. Like, do you put out a lot of videos? I'm sorry, say again. Oh, okay, cool. I've got 2 left, I think. All right, I'm being told that Verizon is on their way here, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. So let me try to get to John's right here. And Sam, I might have to move yours over to tomorrow's. Is that cool, bro? Is that all right? Save yours till Sunday? I mean, I could jump right on it right now, man. And then we can end the show. How's that? All right, this next one here is from my brother John. We got some more Sean James in the house. The song is called Delilah, and we will have this link for you guys over there in the chat down below in that description box. Go over there and do the thing for Sean James. This man is amazing. It came out 10 years ago, 6.8 million views. 1,000 men couldn't defeat me. Oh, this is the lyrics. He doesn't waste any time. Puts the lyrics right in there up front. So we'll check them out after we check out this here video. All right, we are ready to rock and roll, John. So kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Oh, that's dirty. Just a man and a guitar and a bass drum and an arm and some weird shit. That's a lot of weird shit.
1,000 men couldn't defeat me. Oh, they tried. One by one, I laid them to the other side. Up ahead, I heard a lion roar. There stood a beast. The beast made honey in the lion's store, and I did feast. my gravestone.
How it's slowing down. Man, he's awesome. He kind of reminds me of Chris Cornell in a way. Like if he did like an Audio Slave song, a Soundgarden song, I think he'd pull it off really, really well. What a great song, man. I love the sound of that resonator guitar, that dobro. 1,000 men couldn't defeat me, though they tried. One by one, I led them to the other side. Up ahead, I heard a lion roar. There stood a beast. The bees made honey in the lion's skull, and I did feast. What is he alluding to in that line? The bees made honey in the lion's skull, and I did feast. I should have known that you would turn away and leave me in the dirt. The first few times I'd been betrayed, I should have known your worth. Oh, you hit me like a thunderstorm, shook my world around. When I awoke, my enemy swarmed, my body bound. Delilah, who's to blame? Delilah's such a shame. So he's referencing the biblical Samson and Delilah here, right? Delilah, who's to blame? Delilah, such a shame. Delilah, I should have known. Delilah, your love became my gravestone. Beware, oh, you better beware. Beware, you better beware. Delilah, who's to blame? Delilah, such a shame. Delilah, I should have known. Delilah, your love became my gravestone. Beware, you better beware. Beware, you better beware. Man, this is awesome. What a great song. I have the links down here too. Make it easy to put this on your playlist, which is what I'm definitely doing on my Americana playlist. I love this dude, John. Thank you so much for some Sean James. Name of the song is Delilah. And I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, Wes would definitely love that one. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to have to wrap it up, folks, because I'm going to lose my Wi-Fi in a moment when Verizon comes and switches out this modem. So, good night, Stanley. Good night, Sam. Good night, John. Good night, everybody.
Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you. Tell me maybe because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Yes, indeed. Good night, everybody. Big shout out to Gwen for helping me out this morning, my mod this morning. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and being so damn awesome. You know, let me just check on the chat here before completely signing off who is still here. Oh, you know what? I got to put this link up there for you guys too before I do anything for Delilah. And Sam, I'm going to get to yours tomorrow if you would like, or Fridays, whatever you want me to do. You let me know, and I will be happy. There you go. If you want that Sean James link, hit it up, yo. Tomorrow, if it helps. Yeah, all right. I'll tell the mods then to put yours in for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow is going to be 90s, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, there's no obligation. It's just a little. It's going to be fun. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I was looking to see if Ray mentioned anything else before I bust out of here. Nope, he just came in to say hi. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all tomorrow, and we'll do it again. Only we're going to have even more fun. Right, everybody? Good night, everybody.